The very latest. Catherine?
Well, thank you, Jenna. The testimony of that retired military officer laid bare uncomfortable facts. That 7 hours into the attack on September 11, 2012, the senior military intelligence officer in Stuttgart, Germany, knew it was a direct assault and, as you mentioned, not connected to a protest or a video.
It was early on in the evening of September 11th.
Before 3:15 in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we were absolutely. I would have to say probably dismiss that notion by then by working with other sources.
And by 3:15 local time on the morning of September 12th, Sean Smith was dead, Ambassador Stevens was missing, and 2 hours later, a mortar attack would kill former Navy SEALs Glenn Doherty and Ty Woods. Lovell testified that they kept waiting for the okay from the State Department to act.
There was a period of time where gaining an understanding of what was needed from folks on the ground, because we didn't have a lot of insight.
And so was there ongoing communication and coordination? Were you spending time waiting on the State Department to try to get you information?
There was a lot of back and forth, yes, sir.
This testimony further undercuts the administration's claim that it was using the best available intelligence, as you just heard again today from Jay Carney, that the video was the inspiration for protests in Benghazi. Fox News was first to report, as part of our ongoing investigation of the attack, that there was no demonstration 1 day after Susan Rice's television appearances, which was September 17th, 2012, and we received considerable pushback to that reporting, Jenna.
So what now, Catherine? What is the response on Capitol Hill, and how does that affect what happens moving forward on this?
This morning, Nancy Pelosi, the House Minority Leader, seemed to dismiss this new testimony, while at the same time admitting she'd not been following it this morning.
Diversion, subterfuge. Benghazi, Benghazi, Benghazi. Why aren't we talking about something else? Whatever was in that, what I know of what I've read in the press about the that those emails were very consistent with what was put out there before. I don't think there's anything new there.
In just 10 minutes from now, we're expecting Senators Graham and McCain to take to the Senate floor. They are asking in a formal letter to the House and Senate Foreign Relations Committees for Susan Rice, the person who appeared on those Sunday talk shows and linked Benghazi to the video, to explain who it was exactly who briefed her prior to that appearance. We have asked the White House specifically whether it was in fact Ben Rhodes who wrote that email on September 14th, or any of the other dozen people, political or communications people, who were copied on that email, and we did not receive a direct response, Jenna.
The questions continue, and we'll continue to watch it. Catherine, thank you very much. Later, we'll be joined by Chris Wallace to discuss all of this, and be sure to tune in for a special program on these newly released Benghazi emails. Don't miss Fox News reporting. White House cover-up revealed with Bret Baier coming up on Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Again on Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern.